A college professor fired for discussing conservative views in his sociology class has been reinstated. An arbitrator found that Moreno Valley College of Riverside, California, made unfounded claims against Professor Eric Thompson. Here to discuss this case and to set us straight about free speech rights on college campuses is Brad Dacus. He's founder and president of Pacific Justice Institute. So, Brad, I understand Professor Thompson taught at Moreno Valley for 13 years. And PJI defended him in this case. Explain to us what happened. What led to his firing?
Yeah, this was outrageous. He had tenure. He'd already been awarded awards in the past for outstanding, being a professor, doing a great work. Well, he was teaching sociology. And at the time he was teaching sociology, the case dealing with same-sex marriage was pending before the United States Supreme Court. So it was very topical, very timely for him to address it in the classroom. And he addressed both sides, heaven forbid. He provided both perspectives, encouraged critical thinking, encouraged class discussion and debate and on the topic. Well, because he did that, because he provided both sides, he was terminated. They said that this university's position was, oh, no, there's only one side that's allowed in this university, and that's the pro-gay marriage side. That's it. Even though it was pending before the United States Supreme Court, and even the Supreme Court was divided 5-4, but this man was fired because of his objective, critical thinking that he proposed and carried out as a professional professor should in the classroom.
Now, he wasn't pushing his views or forcing the Bible on students or evangelizing. So what was the source of his teaching?
Yeah, he brought in a number of resources to provide alternative perspectives, a video showing a different perspective. One of the big debates was whether or not same-sex attraction was something that people were just genetically pre-programmed for, or whether it was primarily the result of environmental factors, several different environmental factors. But nonetheless, he presented both sides, and because he presented both sides, he was fired. And that is outrageous because professors are supposed to provide critical thinking in a public university where it's supposed to have the open marketplace of ideas.
How did Professor Thompson respond with grades on exams and papers?
Yeah, he was very fair. There was no allegation that he was particularly harsh on one group of students or over another. Very fair. That's his track record from day one. And he was carrying through with that track record in this particular instance as well. So there was nothing as far as harassment or belittling students or punishing them in terms of their assignments or their grades.
What is the message then to administrators at other colleges and universities who may attempt to limit free speech in the classroom and on campus?
Yeah, make no mistake. Universities across the country, you need to learn that if you try to purge professors because of their ideology, because it's not the far left perspective, or punish students, there are ramifications. And our organization, Pacific Justice Institute, will wholeheartedly defend these students. In fact, on our website, pji.org, we have a number of resources, one with regards to students' rights on campus that they can grab onto. And also, we have our Legal Insider, a regular update on more than 24 pending cases right now that people can be kept aware of. And of course, pray for us as well and pray for those cases as well at pji.org.
Okay, Brad Dacus of Pacific Justice Institute, thanks for setting us straight today.